Hi, welcome back to template tutorials, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to create a beautiful certificate like this. So without wasting much of your time, let's get started. Alright, so these are our worksheets. So first of all, you have to change the layout there to blank, and also you have to go to the design tab there. So from the design tab, we change the slide size to A4, which is from here. We change it to A4. Alright, so we'll leave it as a landscape and click on the OK. Alright, so let's maximize it. So this is it. Alright, so the first thing we have to do here is to go to the insert tab and insert a shape. We want to insert a rectangle shape, so click on the shape, click on the shapes here. So this is a rectangle, you click on it. Alright, so if we inserted a rectangle, so let's remove the outline. The outline refers to the line that goes across it, or that part that moves from here, like the outline, you know what I mean. Sorry. Alright, so make it a none. So like if you don't understand what the outline is supposed to mean, so like let me make it green so that you see what happens. I choose green, the shape field, I'll make it probably none. So let's see what happens. You see the color of it. Let me zoom it in. So the outline, I said I choose what? Let me choose red. Alright, you see the color is changing, right? So you see that this is the outline, what I'm referring to as. So that's the outline. Alright, so yeah, so I'm saying that the outline I want to give it none. So the shape field, I'm going to choose probably this black. Alright, so let's format the shape. Let's format the shape. So we don't have to just choose the solid color. I want to make it gradient, so I just right click on it and I'll go to the format shape there. So from the format shape, I'll go here. So I'm going to choose on the gradient field so that I can make a gradient. Alright, so I'll choose the type from linear to this. Alright, so like this, and also, so now if we come to the gradient there, the first color we have to choose, I want to change the colors of the gradient, so I'll go with this color for now, for first, and the second color probably I'll go with this. The third color I'll go with this, and the last color I'll go with the one I choose first, like this. Alright, so I can do it this way and also this way and this way. Alright, so I can okay, this one is okay for me. Alright, so let me reduce the size of it a little bit and rotate it. Okay, so we want to position the shape very well to the corner of our worksheet, so like this. Alright, so you can also customize your shape, by changing the size of it, whether you want it to be big or small. But mine, probably I want it to be like this. Alright, so I'll leave it this way. If there's any changes that we need, we can make it later. So for now, just leave it like this. Okay, so I'll also stop there. I want to insert another shape, and that is the rectangle shape again. So I have to go to the insert tab. So from the insert tab, I'll just go to shapes and I'll click on the rectangle shape. So I'll draw my rectangle shape. Alright, so now I want the shape field, I want it to be none. Alright, so they see as we've clicked on the shape here, the properties of the shape has appeared at the right side of our screen, which is here. Alright, so then now I want the line, the stroke, the outline, I want it to be probably, I want the size of it to increase. So I can click on the line there and scroll down small. So you see, I can change the size of it here. So I can add 0 here, making it 10. Alright, so the 10 is okay for me. So then we change the color of it to this color. Alright, so it's not bad for me. I'll go with that color. So you can also choose the color of your choice, but for the sake of this video, I'm going with this color. Alright, so now we have to position our shape to shape very well in our worksheet. Alright, so I'll go with this way. So let me reduce here. Like as I said earlier on, you can also customize your own. Alright. Okay. So I'll go with this. Alright, so you can use your arrow keys to push it, to push it to the front or to the left or right, and to also position it, not necessarily using the cursor. Alright, so I want to duplicate this one. So I duplicated my rectangle by using the control key. I'll just click and hold the control key and I'll drag to duplicate. That's one of the easiest way of duplicating. Alright, so this way, I'll go with this way. Alright, so another duplication. So we are making a lot of duplications here, and as we are even making the duplications as of now, we are yet to start because there are a lot of duplications that we'll make at this point. Okay, so this way it's not bad, like this. So let me duplicate that one also again. Something like this. So use your arrow key to position it like this, and also from that side again I'll duplicate again, increase the size like this. Alright, so let me make another duplication again, like this. Alright, so I did my duplications there. Okay, so at this point with the duplication of these shapes, I'm done with it. So I want to send these shapes also to this side, at the right side of my screen, the right top side of my screen. So this one again, I have to duplicate it to that side, like this. So I will just send it to that corner there, place it there. Okay, like this. So as I said earlier on, you can also customize your own to your desire. What I'm doing here is not necessarily what you have to also do. If you are not getting the exact positioning and also the color that I'm getting here, you can also choose some color of your choice, which is not bad for your design. Alright, so this way it's not bad. So again, let me come and duplicate this one, send it to that side like this. Alright, so let me rotate it this way. Alright, so let me use my arrow key to push it closer a little bit. Alright, so we can make another duplication again, like this one. So let me rotate it to this side. So this same applies to all the shapes. You are going to duplicate through all the shapes. So you can also do the same thing. Alright, so it's left with the last two shapes. So I'll duplicate it to this side. So I'm using my arrow keys to position it well, like this. It's not bad for me. So this one and this one also, let me bring it closer here a little bit, like this. Okay, so we are done with these duplications for now. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot of one last thing there. I have to bring this one to this side. I mean this way. Oops. Sorry. Okay, so let me send the rotation here, so I will be able to control it, to rotate it well if I want to control it. Alright, so this way. I think this way is not bad. Alright, so let me send another one here. Alright, so I'm using my arrow key to push it. Okay, so again we have to insert another a shape, but this time around not a rectangle shape. We want to insert a different shape in there. So I'd like to go to the insert tab there. From there I'll go to the shapes. So I'll look for the shape here. I'll draw my shape like this. This is at the corner there. Alright. So let me control the weight of it. And here also I'll close this in a little bit. Close here a bit like this. Alright. So okay, so let's also remove the outline. So I'll make no outline, and the color of it I'll choose this color. Okay, so we are not done with it. So there's one thing we have to do here. So what you have to do now is click on the shape there. So when you click on it, so under the shape format tab you have the edit shape. So click on edit shape and click on edit points. You see some points has appeared, so I want to edit it. So I'll just click and hold this one to drag it to the front like this. So I want to edit that point there. So like this is okay for me. And also from here, oops, I've changed it, so I have to go back again. So I have to click on this one also to drag it to the side to edit the point. So we can do it like we can edit it to the way you want it, but I want it to be this way. Okay, so like this. This way is not bad. Alright, so let me duplicate it down. So like this, I'm sending it to the bottom. Alright. Alright, so at this point in time we are done with the we are done with our work here. So let me zoom it out a little bit. Alright, so now what you have to do here is to insert a text box. So you have to insert a text box there. So I'll just go back to the insert tab, click on the insert tab, so I can locate my text box here. So I'll click on it, so I can now insert my text box here. Alright, so I can type in my text. So I'm going to type in certificates. Certificate, let me select it and align it to the center. So the font size style of it, I want to change it to this one. Okay, let me choose this. Okay, so the size of it, I'll choose 44. Okay, so position it well. So let me place it this way for now. So later on I can change it, the position of it. So I'm leaving this way for now. So this one also I want to change the size of it to, I'll make it 24. The certificate of appreciation. The 24 is too big, so I'll reduce it to maybe 20. Like this. So let me duplicate that text box also. So alright, now this certificate is presented to, alright, like this. So let me change the font style of it to area rounded mountain, and the size of it, I'll make it 18. So let me duplicate that one also. So now we have to write say name and the name. Alright, so that one I'll change the font style to Edwardian script, and also the size of it, I'll make it 54, and I'll make it bold. So I'll just use the Ctrl B to make it bold. So, alright, so I'll also leave that one also like this, and again go to the insert tab there to insert a line. So go to the shapes, we have a line there, click on the line there. So draw your line like this. Alright, so you can choose the width of the line here, or if you want, you can go here, you have the width here, you can change it to any number of your choice. So I can choose 2. Alright, so again, let me duplicate the text box there like this. Alright, so we can write it's presented to that person for participating in the seminar how to be a successful entrepreneur. Organized by alright, so the company name here, you can write your company name in there. Alright, and also the description that I wrote in here, all of this, the one that I've selected in here is just a random text that I've placed in there. So you can customize it and put in your own text in there. Alright, so I'll change the size of it, it's too big. I'll make it 16. Okay, it's both. Okay, let me change the style of it to calibrate and make it 18. Alright, so let's make another duplication, and I'll make it so here you can write the full name, and under there it will be CEO and founder. Alright, so I can place it here. I'll make it bold. Duplicate this one to this side. Alright, so the CEO and founder can write their full name in here. You can write the full name there, and at the top there will be the signature, where they will place the signature. So in place of the full name here, this one, they will write their full names there, and at the top there they will write their signature. So I'll duplicate this one to the right side like this, and I'll change the text here. Okay, so the top there, I'll leave it as a full name, and here I'll make it probably maybe the speaker. Alright, so this way suits me very well, so I'm okay with this. So as I said earlier on, you can also customize it to your desire. So let me now position these ones very well, because earlier on we were just not putting them in the right position. So like this. Alright, so we are not done. There's one thing also that we have to add in there. So I'm coming, we have to add a medal. Alright, so like this, so let's add our medal. So how can we add our medal? We have to go to the insert tab again. So from the insert tab, remember that the medal that we have to add here is going to be a picture and not a shape. So I'll click on the picture there, and then I already have my medal picture in my device. So I'll click on my device, so it's here. I'll click on it, and I'll click OK. So you see it has appeared. Alright, so we can use the small pointer here to control the size of it, how big or small it should be. So I'll make it this way and place it in the middle. Alright, so as you can see, everything is intact and well placed. So thank you so much for watching, and see you later in my next video.